The matric class of 2018 at St. John's College in Johannesburg set the bar high once again, receiving a 100% pass rate. The school bagged 433 distinctions, with 70 learners receiving an A for mathematics. Our reporter Hasina Gori visited the school this morning, where a breakfast was held for matriculants and their parents. She caught up with the top achievers of the school.
Much jubilation and celebration as IUB matriculants received their results last night. The class of 2018 IUB students received a 98.92% pass rate this year. This morning we're here at St. John's College, which is in the north of Johannesburg, and with me is one of their top achievers who received 9 distinctions. Good morning, Nicholas, and congratulations to you. Can you tell me, how are you feeling? You've received 9 distinctions.
Feeling very relieved, very excited. I stayed up about 2 o'clock last night, so I'm very happy.
What subjects were you studying and writing this year?
So I did history, science, maths, Afrikaans, English, LO, music, AP maths, and French.
Wow, that's quite an eclectic mix of different subjects.
It's a very, very nice mix. Yeah.
You've just passed matric and you've ended one chapter of your life, but you're beginning a whole new one. And where do you see yourself in the future, and what are your plans going forward?
Well, I'm taking a gap year this year. I'm going to work for my uncle's diving company in Cape Town, and I'm going to go to Kenya to photograph the Great Migration, which is photography is a passion of mine. And then I see myself going into teaching. I absolutely love tutoring and teaching. I'm probably going to do a BSc, PGC afterwards, and then come back hopefully to St. John's.
Wow, that's lovely, taking whatever you've learned and giving it back to the community. What is your advice for the class of 2019 who are going to be starting the academic year in a few weeks' time?
My advice is you have to find a balance. Stress is not going to get you very far. Whilst I don't suggest that you completely get rid of your social life. You need to, as I said, create a balance of sleep, having fun with your mates, studying as hard as you can as well.
And to parents whose children are going to matric this year, what are tips for them to make sure that their child is balanced and getting the best out of this year?
I think you must keep your children driven, but I don't think you should press too hard. Otherwise, that could end in a little bit of a disaster. But just keep on motivating them.
Thank you so much. That was Nicholas speaking to us here at St. John's College this morning. We're going to be speaking with other top achievers and parents as they celebrate their matric results being released at midnight last night.
Elation as matriculants celebrate their results. Almost 12,000 pupils sat for the exam this year. Or last year. The IUB class of 2018 has achieved the best pass rate in 5 years.
It's a bit surreal. It hasn't really sunk in yet, but I'm very chuffed with what I did.
Basically 8 out of 8, so basically the full house that I want to achieve, yeah.
I did well in matric. I got 7 distinctions. I just missed out on Afrikaans.
I'm feeling good. I think I'll get into whatever I want to get into with these marks. And I'm just happy it's over.